morning, Aquarius. This is going to be a reading for May 2019. This is going to be from May until the end. This is Aqua Tarot 204. I was previously Helena's House of Booze, but I changed my name to Aqua Tarot 204. I just want to make one more announcement, guys. I'm going to be putting up a video that has to do with our energy, and especially for manifesting, how important it is to protect our energy. I am a person that can see, hear, and feel. I've been like this my whole life. I call it the gift and the curse. So I know what it means, especially if you're a psychic empath, when you're manifesting and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a video. I'm going to also be doing a video on how we clear our spaces before we do any type of work, especially when it comes to manifesting, what herbs are good, what you need to do, how to protect yourself when you're doing that type of magic, and so on. So stay tuned for those. And please, guys, if you like these videos, please subscribe, leave me a comment, and hit the thumbs up button. Alright, guys, so the first card of the month you guys got, it's called Gratitude. The second card that came out is called Saint and Sinner. The third card that came out is called Liberating. The fourth card that had come out, this is called Eternal Embrace. When we look at the card of Gratitude, there's some type of struggle when it comes to making ends meet, struggle in our minds, the way that we think things. There's a need to take that focus and focus in on the things that you do have in your life, showing gratitude to the universe. So the flow of things, just like I talked about when we're manifesting or whatever that may be, in order to have that flow go through, it's like when I talked about the pipe, and if the pipes are clogged, the flow, it can't get through. So there's a way of thinking, and we need to be thankful for the things that we do have in our life, not the things that we missed out on. There's definitely, this month, you guys, Spirit is definitely focusing in on the way that we think about things, the way that you perceive things, the way that we take action with things. They're definitely wanting you to put an end to that in order to have better things come into your life. There is a need to be thankful for the things that we do have. Even in the storm, what they're saying is there's time for you to look at things, even if finances are bad right now, even if things are hard, even whatever that may be, guys. There's a need for you guys to look at the things that you do have. They want you to change the way that you're viewing it in order for let things to come to you from the universe's point. Now, when we look at Saint and Sinner, it's the way that we're assuming things about other people, the way that we're looking at things, the way that we're thinking. It makes sense with the Gratitude card here, what I just said, right? There's a way that we need to stop making certain assumptions about things, people, the way that we are viewing things. What I sense from this is the way that you're viewing things, the way that we're seeing things, the way that you're thinking. There's a need to change it, In some ways, I sense that some people feel like, and anybody, we feel that what we think is correct, but sometimes we kind of make the wrong assumption and later on realize it later, and that's what this is saying. Liberation. Liberation is definitely about somebody or someone that had hurt you in the past. When I see this card come up, I think of a twin flame. I think of a soulmate. I think of somebody that is standing in front of you and they're mirroring the same things as you. So what happens is that the things that we can't stand about ourselves, we find it in them, but we're going to blame them instead of ourselves in some type of way, right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is definitely about people that have disappointed you in the past. And this is about past hurts and stuff like that. The next card we have, Aquarius, is called Eternal Embrace. Eternal Embrace is definitely another thing about the way that we view things. What they ask when it comes to this card is to definitely sit down and take the positive and negative about yourself. One of the hardest things to do is to face ourselves. I know, I am an Aquarius, and I got to tell you guys, I threw these cards down not once, not twice, but 3 times. And this is what came out. But it's definitely a need to change these ideas, these views of things. Some of you guys are definitely working too hard. This is the Angel of Time. I love these cards. This is about working too hard, putting all our energy in somewhere else instead of where we need to focus it on, where we need to change things. But we're taking whatever we're feeling from the hurts of our past, or the hurts that we feel, and we're working too hard. And there's a time to take some time out, because if we don't, it's our body's going to stop and make us. The universe sometimes just shuts you down, so you have no choice but to change. And it's definitely changed here, because this card is from death comes rebirth. So our negative thoughts, the way that we're seeing things, they want us to work on perception. The way that we look at people, the way that we look at our things, it isn't working anymore. And that's what the